This is the luxury world. Get inspired with us today and tomorrow. Embark on an enlightening exploration into the inner workings of the high-end watch industry through this video. As the watch sector undergoes a significant transformation, we will provide a detailed analysis of the driving forces behind these changes, illuminating how they are restructuring the market for the collectors. Delving deep into the ongoing crisis faced by Rolex gray dealers, we unravel its repercussions on Rolex prices. In this video brought to you by the luxury world, we will unveil a pivotal piece of information that stands out amidst the chaos, a statistic offering a distinctive perspective on the present condition and future trajectory of Rolex collecting. While our focus encompasses a broader spectrum, grasping this specific facet proves essential for anyone with a vested interest in the realm of luxury watches. With a keen focus on market data and trends, our goal is to furnish Rolex enthusiasts and potential investors with the knowledge and insights required to navigate this unpredictable landscape. Whether you're a seasoned collector or new to Rolex watches, this video is indispensable for staying well informed and ready for the unfolding developments in the Rolex market. Join us as we dissect the intricacies of the current scenario, presenting a clear-eyed view of the challenges and opportunities within the world of luxury watch collecting. This is more than a mere review. It serves as a guide for making informed decisions in a swiftly evolving market. So, if you have not already subscribed to our channel, we encourage you to do so now to stay informed about our future videos. Let us start with one of the biggest topics in the watch community this year, which is the scandal involving Anthony Farah. Anthony Farah, also known as the Timepiece Gentleman, was once celebrated in the world of high-end watchmaking. Anthony Farah is an Australian YouTuber and social media personality who has been accused of sexual assault and harassment by multiple women. The allegations first surfaced in 2021, and Farah has denied them. However, several women have come forward with their stories, and some have filed police reports. The allegations against Farah are serious and disturbing. The allegations against Farah are still being investigated, and it is unclear what the outcome will be. However, they have already had a significant impact on his life and career, and they are likely to continue to do so for some time to come. He and Paul Thorpe were even about to announce their engagement, symbolizing a success story of challenging work and learning the noble trade of watchmaking, which is a true embodiment of the American dream. However, this narrative took a dark turn as Mr. Farah, the toast of horological high society, has now been arrested by the FBI. This unexpected twist is disheartening, turning a heartwarming rags-to-riches tale into a sorrowful saga. It is indeed a tragic development, leaving many wondering what went wrong. The truth is more severe. He is accused of embezzling $3 million from his customers, a crime that can fast-track someone into club fed quicker than a racing chronograph. Despite the grim situation, Mr. Farah has managed to put out a press release, framing his arrest as a savvy cost-cutting business move, highlighting his newfound free room and board. In this era of maximum danger for gray dealers, there is a key statistic that demands attention, and watch collectors must exercise caution. As we delve into market and pricing data shortly, it becomes evident that gray dealers are facing significant challenges. The cautionary tale of Anthony Farah serves as a stark reminder of the perils within the luxury watch market, urging collectors to be vigilant. Moving forward, let us talk about some updates on Rolex watches. The GMT Master 2 has experienced a substantial decline of 15%, reminiscent of the vibrant red hues of the Great Wall of China. Similarly, the Submariner has seen a 9% decrease, and the Sky Dweller is down by 15%, all occurring within the past year. However, on a more positive note, owners of the Gold Date 36 have witnessed a 4% increase. The descent has been a continuous crash, and for further insights, let us turn our attention to the 3-month trend, which continues to display a rapid decline. Let us also take a quick overview on the current watch market as a whole. Watchbox is merging with Govberg, HD Park, and Radcliffe Jewelers to form a new company known as the 1916 Company. However, this merger does not imply a regression to 1916 prices amid 8% inflation and World War I. Rather, it signals significant changes in the market. The Rolex buying spree by Booker might play a role, but the core issue lies in crashing margins and a shifting market. Also, with the downward trend, these dealers are facing challenges, leading to consolidation and operational rationalization, often resulting in job cuts. Even the mortgage rates in the US reaching 8% indicate further challenges. The key takeaway here is that individuals, including gray dealers, are now offloading their inventory. The market has not found its bottom because flippers are exiting the scene. This is the time of maximum danger for watch collectors. Consignment sales are risky, and crazy deals may surface, but skepticism is warranted as fraudulent schemes may emerge in these desperate times. With Anthony Farah's situation and widespread layoffs, unpredictable plots are unfolding. Claims of crashing prices might be accompanied by all sorts of unconventional offers. It is crucial to be vigilant and not be swayed by the talk of prices hitting rock bottom. The evidence lies in the one-year price drop and the 6-month and 3-month trends, marking the maximum holding period for gray dealers, especially flippers and those operating on a fly-by-night basis. Their ability to hold on is diminishing, evident from inventory reaching a 3-year high. So, if you hear speculation about Rolex prices stabilizing, recognize it for what it is, which is unfounded talk. Prices will not cease dropping when inventory is being rapidly unloaded. It is an ongoing process, and the market is not settled. The price of Rolex watches has been falling in recent months. This has led to speculation that some gray market dealers may be going bankrupt. Also, it is a given fact that the global economy is currently in a downturn. This has led to a decrease in consumer spending, including on luxury goods like Rolex watches. It is difficult to say for sure whether any Rolex gray market dealers have gone bankrupt. However, there is some evidence to suggest that they are facing challenges. For example, a recent report by WatchPro found that the average profit margin for Rolex gray market dealers has fallen from 20% to 10%. This suggests that dealers are having to sell watches at a lower price to make a profit. In addition, some Rolex gray market dealers have been forced to close their businesses. For example, the Watchbox, one of the largest Rolex gray market dealers in the United States, closed its doors in 2022. It is difficult to say for sure what the future holds for Rolex gray market dealers. However, they are facing several challenges. The decline in Rolex prices and the changing consumer landscape are making it difficult for dealers to make a profit. In addition, Rolex is taking steps to crack down on the gray market. For example, the company has been working with law enforcement to shut down websites that are selling unauthorized Rolex watches. Some Rolex gray market dealers may be able to adapt to the changing market and survive. However, it is also possible that many dealers will be forced to close their businesses. Whether you are a resolute collector or an enthusiastic watch enthusiast, the report underscores a significant point. The pre-owned market remains robust. In comparison to the years after the pandemic, trading prices continue to be notably higher. However, for speculators, particularly those who invested heavily last year, the current times may be less favorable, particularly if they took risks with funds that were not originally theirs. Now this ends our topic for today. Thank you for joining us in today's exploration of the dynamic landscape of the luxury watch market. If you find this information insightful or if you have your perspective to share, please feel free to leave your thoughts in the comments below. For more updates on market trends, analysis, and insights, do not forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell. Thank you for watching The Luxury World, and we look forward to having you join us in our upcoming videos.